Good morning, everybody. Ignore my hair. I just showered and it's wet and I'm letting it air dry before I run the blow dryer through it to straighten it and stuff, so it looks a little funky because it's still wet. But baby girl is sleeping and I am so tired. I'm seriously like, am I pregnant or what? Because I wanted to give you guys a TTC update. So we didn't end up trying when I was ovulating like the end of May or the week before the last week of May, because he was gone in New York, so we missed my window. But we missed it by like a week. But then when he got home, we were intimate on the Sunday, this past Sunday. Today's Friday, so last Sunday. And that would have, and we weren't trying, like we just did our usual method that we always do to prevent pregnancy, even though there's no point in doing it. It's more just out of habit. But so you guys know like what I'm trying to say without like having to say it. Since then, so we weren't trying, and that was day 22 of my cycle, which I looked it up, and it is possible to get pregnant on day 22 of your cycle. However, that's typically for women that have a 35-day cycle. I have recently been 28 days, like 28, 28, 28, 28, give or take like a day or two. And yes, I'm playing with my hair because it's driving me nuts. But so there is a slight possibility, I mean, anything's possible, that we could be pregnant, but it's very low, like very low. The only reason that I'm like, I feel like my period's supposed to come Sunday, but this is the weird thing. So the weird thing was on Wednesday, which is Monday, 3 days after we were intimate, I woke up and I told you guys in my vlog that I had my period. I got my period because I woke up and I didn't have like, I don't sleep with underwear. So I was just in like a nightie and I went pee and I wiped, and there was blood, like not spotting, not like, sorry, this is TMI, not spotting, not like the brownie or slightly pink, like it was red blood, and enough that I was like, oh, this is my period, because like it covered the whole tissue, like it was, and I had to like wipe a couple times. So I was like, oh, my period's here. So I went to my little Ovia app and I put got period, and then I put in a tampon, and the rest of the day I thought, oh, I should probably change it. It's been a couple hours, went to change it, nothing. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And so I left it out, went to the washroom, nothing all day. And then I went to work and I thought, okay, maybe just in case it comes when I'm at work, I'll just wear a tampon, because there's nothing worse than like actually bleeding when you're out in public. So I put one in, came home, nothing. And that was, so I've had nothing since Wednesday morning, which I have never had that in my entire life. And yes, that could be implantation bleeding, I guess. But it was just weird because I've never, ever, since having my period, have had that before, ever. Like I've always, if I had blood, it might slow down a bit, but then come full force like that evening or something like that. But it's been Thursday, like 2 full days of literally nothing. But then I thought maybe it could just be my hormones are all out of whack from stopping nursing, because my almost 11-month-old just stopped nursing cold turkey at 10.5 months, and she started sleeping through the night at the same time, which is so strange. But anyways, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like, my cycle's thrown off because of my hormones, or I'm like, maybe I ovulated late, because it said on my app like we were intimate a week after I was even ovulating. So I wonder if it's like, it's got to be too late. Like we missed my window, unless I happened to ovulate late and somehow got pregnant on the pull-out method. I don't really know. But I have been so exhausted, even though I'm sleeping through the night and I'm sleeping really well. I felt great. Now I'm just so tired. I'm still super emotional. Like I could cry over nothing. And I'm just like, I'm so exhausted. Like it's 9:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 10, got up at 7, had a solid, beautiful sleep, And right now I'm like, I'm so tired and like everything's cloudy and I'm just like, ugh. And I did have a little bit of nausea this morning, but I think that's just from my prenatal vitamin, even though I took it after I had food. So I don't know. I'm just like, am I pregnant or is my period coming? Like, I have no idea. But I just wanted to update you guys on that's what's going on right now. And the week of June 10th, we are going to actually, like, if I'm not pregnant now, we're actually going to try the week of June 10th. So I will let you know when we try, and we'll see if that happens, if I get pregnant right away, or if it's going to take a little while. I'm not too sure. So if we get pregnant right away, we would have a March baby. So, and I feel like everybody and their brother's pregnant right now, and I'm just like, I need to be pregnant. Like, I just want to be. At the same time, I'm so exhausted, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired from working and hormones. I have no idea, but I'll keep you posted and let you know if I'm pregnant or not, but I am so tired. Anyways, this was like a long enough rant, so I'm gonna go. My mom's here with the baby. She just went and got her. You can probably hear her on the monitor because she just woke up. And I'm making myself some eggs because it's 10:30 and I'm already starving, which is like, I don't know why. But anyway, so I'm gonna have some egg on 2 of these corn tortillas with a little tiny bit of cheese because I'm craving that so bad. So I'm gonna have that, and hopefully I wake up because I'm exhausted. You guys, today is like, oh my God. You might be able to hear baby girl she's just gone down for a nap, so she's just like talking to herself. I'm not like, please don't think that I am just crying right now because I'm so tired, and like I can't take anything when I'm tired. Like literally, I'm the type that like if I'm exhausted and I spill milk or something, I'll cry. Like that's just the way I am. And I'm just not having a good day, like, and it's so stupid to cry about stupid things like what I'm crying about. But my emotions have just been like literally like all over the place since Blake stopped nursing. And I think I'm either, I don't think I'm pregnant. I mean, there is a chance that I could be, but it's also probably just that my period's coming. But I think just the combination of the two and like hormones, I am just like an emotional wreck. And I wanted to be like real with you guys because I feel like a lot of people don't like talk about, sorry, I'm gonna be sniffling. They don't talk about like the hardships of the hormonal aspect of being a mom. Like I feel like, I mean, some people do, but I feel like most of the channels or a lot of the channels on here are very more like always showing like happy times and stuff. And genuinely, generally I'm very happy and a very positive person. I love my life. I try and be thankful and blessed for, my life and things I have and not sweat the small stuff. But it's so hard to do that when your hormones are like completely out of whack. And like last night I slept well. I think I'm getting a cold or something too. But I've been sleeping really well because, as you guys know, Blake's been sleeping through the night, which is awesome. Sorry, I'm like all sniffly now. But for whatever reason today, I was so exhausted. Like, I don't even know, like just completely exhausted. And then my mom and I, she just left. We went to the nearest town and we got some lunch to take out, healthy stuff to take home. I got a salad and we're driving around and like she was like, go here, you missed your turn. And like I was just getting so stressed. It's so busy that I just had to like park the car and stop. Like I was like, I need a minute because I'm trying to go this way. I can't find my way out. There's traffic everywhere. There's people pulling out like behind me and just going crazy. So I was like stressful and had like a meltdown in the car for like literally no reason, like none whatsoever. It was honestly totally fine. Again, my hormones are just like crazy. And then we got home and I was okay, still really tired, but okay. We just had some tea. I put baby to bed and I got, as you guys know, I do work part-time. It's literally like 18 hours a week. And I just got a little bit stressed about my pay, because I was making more on mat leave than I am at this job, because it's private sector, it's not for the government, which I was working for the government before. And sometimes I just get stressed out with like expenses coming up and stuff like that. Like I have nothing extra like left over after I pay like the satellite and the internet, my car insurance, my car payment. I still have like $1,000 from a student loan. I have to make like a $70 payment here and there, getting my hair done, stuff like that. I have like nothing left over. So I was a little stressed about that, because I'm like, you know, Father's Day's coming up, and I don't even know if I'll have a little bit to get him something for Father's Day, but not very much. And then I'm like, Blake's birthday's coming up. So yeah, sorry, I'm like super stuffy right now. So Blake's birthday's coming up, and I wanted to like start, because it's June 1st today, so I wanted to start getting her stuff for her birthday. And then my girlfriend's having her baby shower at the end of this month, and I'm like, I gotta buy her something for that. And it's just like, I keep like, Colin and I don't have a joint account, but like his money's my money and vice versa, so I just have to transfer from his account to mine. We should probably just get a joint account, we just haven't got around to it. And I guess I'm just more, like, to me that's stressful, like not having, like living more, like I'm living more paycheck to paycheck, and like not being able to just go and buy stuff. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but I know you could all probably relate to being financially stressed, and it sucks. Like, it's not a good feeling. I had to get an oil change today. That was $94 for a freaking oil change. Like, it's crazy. And you know, everything adds up so fast that it's just insane. And I just have to get used to the fact that I can't go out and just buy what I want or need. Like, I have to really watch now. And I was just like getting stressed about that. And then I'm super tired and hormonal. And normally I don't get stressed about stuff like that, but my hormones, like I said, have just been completely out of whack. And I know it's from not nursing, and I'm either pregnant or I am getting my period. So it's like a little bit of both. And it just makes things hard. And then I just dealt with something at work. A situation happened that was literally just like a miscommunication. I thought that something was one way and something was another way. And then it just, and then once that situation happened, I just lost it. Like, I was like, I can't take any more today. And I just started to cry, and I'm just like, oh my God. So, I mean, I feel better talking about it, but I just wanted to show you guys that, like, I'm not always positive. Like, I am for the most part, but the hormone changes that women go through, holy crap, after giving birth, for the first like couple weeks or even longer. I know lots of women have postpartum depression, and I had postpartum anxiety really bad, and no one really talks about like the hormonal changes from breastfeeding and stopping breastfeeding. And I think the only person that I really saw that from was Brianna Kay here on YouTube. She did talk a little bit about how she was having a really hard time with her daughter stop nursing. I don't know if she actually cold turkey stopped like Blake did, but she stopped, and I think she was crying in a couple of her videos. And I think we need to talk about it more, because sometimes I feel like, what is going on with me? Like, why am I crying all the time? Why am I so like quick to get mad? Like, that's not like me. And it's the hormones from nursing, like just from stopping nursing. So it's just been crazy. And like a little situation like that at work, like usually that wouldn't bother me. Like, I'd just be like, okay, whatever, it was a misunderstanding, like, sorry, like, we'll figure it out. But I was just like, I can't take this. And I just started to cry. And like, I hate if I know I've disappointed like a boss or like somebody that I work with, and like it just upsets me so much. It's literally not a big thing at all. It's just when I'm feeling like this, every little thing just blows out of proportion to this big thing. And then Colin's gone, although he should be home tonight. And I'm just not honestly happy at this job. It's just, the pay is so bad, and it's just a lot of like flip-flop back and forth with information, and you know, anyways, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but it's just frustrating. But I feel better for talking about it, and I just need to like be thankful that like I have my health, I have a roof over my head, my baby girl is healthy and she's safe, and the people I love are safe, and I need to think about those things whenever I get like this. It's just sometimes I need to let it out and vent a little bit. But if any of you are going through any sort of postpartum hormonal changes or anxiety, girlfriend, you are not alone, because your girl has been a hot mess. Like, I have just been an emotional train wreck. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I can assure you that you are totally normal. You are not alone. I'll pray for you, said a little prayer for you guys if you are going through what I'm going through, and just know that it will pass. Like, our hormones will level out. And honest to God, men have no idea how difficult it is to be a woman. Like, seriously, we deserve a medal every day of the week, because it is not a cakewalk. Like, it's not. It's super hard. So just know you're not alone. I'm over here bawling about stupid little things, and I am having meltdowns in my car over nothing. And yeah, so you're not alone, and you're not crazy. It's just hormones. So, well, God hope this day gets better. Like, seriously, I just want to move forward. But I think I'm gonna take the baby for a walk later, because honestly, being in nature, like, it makes me feel so much better. So, oh, this day. I didn't really nap. I just like shut my eyes for a couple minutes, but I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better now. So I'm still exhausted, but baby girl just woke up from her nap, and then it's such a beautiful day, so I want to go to my parents' house, even though I just saw my mom. They said I could come for dinner with the baby and just sit outside on the patio. And honestly, when I'm like cranky or whatever, I need nature. Like, I feel so much better after. I'm obviously gonna change out of my jeans. These are from Fashion Nova. I don't remember what they're called because I bought them a little while ago, but I do have to change into like a dress or something. But let's go get the peanut. Hi, boo-boos. Did you have a good nap? Oh, baby girl. You not awake yet, princess? Oh, sweet girl. I heard you on the monitor. Mommy thought you were up. Hi. Hi, sweet pea. Good morning. Ah, did you have a good sleep? Oh, yeah. What baby girl's doing over here? Playing with mommy's tampons, aren't you? Oh, don't eat it. No. Playing with my tampons, and I'm just wearing this very comfy loose dress from Rustic Pineapple. It's really cute, and I think I like it. I do like it. It's cute, right? It's a little short, but that's okay. Oh, you gotta paint a pink bee, Mom, on her chair.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Is that fun?
Breaks.
Oh, you look so big.
Rockabye. Well, let me fix her hair, and you can put her on Instagram.
Okay. Your dad's the cutest.
Look at mommy. Look at.
We just got home, and my parents said that this pink blush order came for me today. Again, I'm not pregnant, but I thought I'd prepare for the next time that I am. So let me just close this blind. Holy moly. So I got some things. What, sweet pea? It's okay. So I got some things from there, and I'll show you guys that in a separate haul. But we gotta go night-night. We're gonna go have a bath. Mommy's gonna give Bee a bath. And we're gonna go night. Yeah. She's already sucking her thumb because she's tired. Oh, I should grab my phone. No, it's fine. Whatever. Up we go. She gets tired. It's only like, I think it's like 20 after 6, but she's ready for bed. Aren't you, Bee? And that's from earlier, all the tampons on the floor. So baby girl's in bed. Oh, I just put her down. I got to shower while she was in the bathtub. I had to do it super quick because she starts to climb out of her duck tub now, and she like chews on the side of the tub, but I don't want her to fall, obviously, so it's like, oh my god. But anyways, I am completely exhausted. I'd go to bed now if it was not so light out, and it's only like 6:45, 10 to 7. So that's typically what time she goes to bed, between 6:30 like 7 o'clock, sometimes a little bit later. But yeah, I'm completely exhausted, so I'm just gonna relax, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate like you guys so much, and I'm sorry that this vlog was more not exciting and I was kind of a downer, but I just wanted to be real with you and show that, you know, I'm not always like happy and positive. And yeah, so I appreciate all of you. I love you, and tomorrow is a new day, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.